Good morning, guys. This is David from Busy Bee Farms, and this morning I'm gonna come to you and tell you about Chippy. So, um, as you know from our previous video, we thought that Chippy was having a urinary calculi, which is kind of like a kidney stone for a human, only in goats. It's not something that they can pass. It's urinary calculi blocks off their urinary tract, and if it's not treated, um, it will cause their bladder to just fill to the point that it ruptures because they cannot go pee. So we finally were able to get in touch with the vet, and they told us that it's extremely dangerous and that we need to bring him in, right away. So we took him in, and the vet was very nice about it, but she was not very optimistic that she would be able to fix it. She said what she was going to try to do was at the end of the urinary tract there is like a narrowing of the urethra tube, and she said that there's two common places that these calculi build up and gets lodged, and one of them is at that narrowing at the tip of the urinary tract. She was going to try to get that out and to snip it off. So she said the other one is way up inside the urinary tract next to the bladder, and that one you have to go to a animal agricultural animal specialty hospital, which the closest one to us is in Knoxville, which is about 4.5 hours away. She said that surgery would be about $7,000 if we could get him in. Being that it was on the weekend, getting him transported to Knoxville, it would be very unlikely that he would survive the transport. And if he did get up there and they were able to do the surgery, that his prognosis was decreasing, by the moment. So she did sedate him and tried to snip off the very tip of the urinary tract, which is the one of the most common places. And she said there was a urinary calculi there. However, and she did get a small release of urine. However, she said that she wanted to keep him to let him come out of sedation and to make sure that when he stands and tries to push to pee, that he'll be able to excrete that urine. And she kept him for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, and she called us and said that he was still unable to relieve that pressure. So she said that she recommended that we do a humane euthanasia, just because if the bladder burst, they do have a immediate release of that pressure, so they get a little bit of relief, but then it's a very painful way for them to go. So she recommended that we do that, and we had exhausted all means that we we felt like would be a viable solution. I didn't think that taking him to Knoxville, if we could even get it set up, being the weekend, it would be more difficult to get that set up. So Laura and I discussed it, and we had to come to the decision that we did not want Chippy to suffer. Chippy was our favorite goat, and he was bred and born right here on our place. And Laura, was with him and helped, with delivering our goats. So we actually had one Mac that was come out breech that she had to actually turn and to get to help birth. But anyways, getting back to our point is that we had to make the decision to have the vet to do a humane euthanasia, and we had to put our Chippy down. So we've put together a few clips of some pictures. There's a small clip of a video that y'all have not ever seen. It was actually when Chip was born, and then some pictures, as he was growing up, and a few video clips from previous videos that I'm not very good at the editing stuff, so I tried to snip out a few little clips. It's not very long, but we loved Chippy, and I know he's just a goat, but he was part of our family. So we just wanted to share that with you. If you've not done so before, please consider subscribing, and we thank you for continuing to watch. Take care, and God bless.
Good job, Patty. Good girl, Pam. Good girl, Pam. Oh, that's good, Patty.
Come here, Chippy. He's not in the mood this morning. Come here, Chippy. Can you come say happy birthday, Chippy? He's giving Livia kisses and smelling of her. Can you come say happy birthday? You're such a good boy, Chippy. Yes. And Chippy and his little goatee. You're a sweet boy, Chippy. Yes, you are.
Chippy.
Okay.
Chippy.
Good afternoon, guys.
Hello, Chippy.
I'm David from Busy Bee Farms, and we're taking a minute to come down and talk to you, Miss Natalie. Because of all this virus and everything, we can't get together for a party, so we wanted to come down here and let you see the goats, and we're going to wish you a happy birthday.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Natalie. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! We love you, Natalie. We hope you have a great day.
And Chippy says happy birthday. Come here, Chippy. Say happy birthday, Chip. Happy birthday. You're such a good boy, Chippy.